I'm Avery Wallace. I'm a grade 10 student attending WH Croxford, and this is my first year at RVSLA. One of the most common questions I get asked is, why are you always so busy? Which is a valid question considering I am a very busy person. If you asked me this question 2 years ago, I would have responded with, because I always have something to do or look forward to, which was a lie. If you asked me that question 1 year ago, I would have responded with, because I can. Typical snotty teenager, am I right? However, that response was also a lie. The real reason I wanted to be a part of so many sports and clubs was because I wanted to make my parents proud. I wanted to be able to walk down the very crowded school hallways knowing my friends that I was quote-unquote cool. I wanted to be able to go home and annoy my siblings by saying that I was mom and dad's favorite. I wanted people to like me. None of those reasons are good enough. I'm speaking to you today to teach you about the power behind the why, and I will do so by telling you a story about an experience I had with one of my now very close friends. For the sake of privacy, I will be referring to him as Fred. Let's start with some background information. It was the beginning of the school year, and I walked into my wildlife class and sat down next to my well-known friends. And guess who came and sat down beside us? It was Fred. That hour and 28-minute class was all it took for me to know that me and Fred were going to be good friends. I have never come so close to peeing my pants out of laughter until that day. Flash forward a few weeks, and Fred and I were talking about sports, and the topic of track and field came up. Him and I had both competed in grade 8, but hadn't continued on through high school. Fred asked me why I stopped competing, and I told him that I came last place in grade 8 and probably wouldn't make the team, and if by some miracle I did, I would be an embarrassment. I'm not built to be a runner. I then turned the question on him, and he replied, because people say I'm too skinny. I'm not built to be a runner. We went back and forth saying that each other would be great for the track team, and I ended up agreeing that if he tried out, I would too. We both made the team. And I'm happy to report that I did not come last place this time. I in fact did very well, and I'm happy to report that Fred also did very well in his events. But it wouldn't have mattered if we had come last place in everything, because we had a blast the whole time. We were cracking jokes all day, yelling funny things to each other. We were literally in the middle of competing. But I think my favorite part of the day was getting to witness Fred trip over a hurdle right before he competed in hurdles, which may not seem like a good thing, but we had a bet going. Even though I won the bet, it was still me buying him a Powerpuff Girl popsicle to make him feel better. The point I'm trying to make is Fred helped me to find my why. If someone came up to me today and asked, why do you participate in so many activities? I could now reply with honesty and clarity, because I have an amazing support group of people who help me to strive for whatever I want and catch me if I fall. I know my parents are proud of me, and that the people I want to think highly of me do think highly of me. The opportunity to reflect on my life and my why in this way has also cemented my leadership mindset. Thank you.